Welcome back, YouTube. Simulation Junkie here. We're continuing on with our Let's Play NASCAR Thunder 2002 season. Today we're going to be doing race 5 of 36, which is the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400 at historic Darlington Raceway. Today we're going to be running 18 laps. So let's get going. Those of you that are new to the series, I'm still using the original Xbox S-type controller. For our car setup, we are going to utilize the Prima's official strategy guide, setup, and I'll go over all the settings for you if you wish. We're going to be going with automatic transmission. Our tire pressure is going to be set to 33 psi. Our rear spoiler is going to be set at 53 degrees. Suspension 50%, and wedge is going to be at 3.0 turns. Gear ratio will be set at 5.
Ward Burton has run into some problems.
Again, we're going to start from the back of the field, back in 43rd spot, and we're going to have to utilize some type of pit strategy to get a chance to win this race with only 18 laps. The last race, if you watched, if you notice, I ran out of gas while leading on the last lap, so today we're going to be a little bit more cautious, and we're going to try and make sure that we have enough fuel. We will gamble on tires, but with fuel, I'm not going to gamble today. There, right there, we see we have a typical EA Sports brake check, and it helped me out. I gained a few positions. We're up to 37th. With this particular track, I've noticed in this particular version of the game, you can run the high line like Dale Jr. Get up there nice and high and get a lot of speed coming off 1 and 2. Dip down on the back stretch. 3 and 4, for me, it's a little bit difficult to run the high line, but just spun out Kurt Busch right there. Sorry about that. But I can maneuver pretty well. All right, our lap times are fairly competitive. The setup is working pretty well. I'm still using the D-pad. It's killing my thumb, but nonetheless, it is pretty smooth. Now the AI is set to the highest difficulty, so they are going to door jam you, they are going to run you in the rear, and they are going to block you. So we are going to try to minimize the damage as much as possible and get a clean race in. You know, for a game that came out in 2002, there are some pretty good effects with the sense of speed and the flow of the game. Some nice little touches I like are the gas coming out of the tailpipes when they slow down on the throttle. A little bit of the excess gas will come out, and you'll get some flames.
The 98 car is still there. Take it easy. Still there.
As you can see right there.
By you. Clear all around.
I'm trying to get out of this traffic. And I seem to be making any places here.
Good work. Clear. 25 car is down low. Nice work.
Alright, we're going to try and catch a little of that draft. So halfway on fuel. See, my fuel gauge is starting to blink red. We're now at lap 7. So as I said earlier, I'm going to try and stretch the fuel as far as we can go. I'm guessing that'll be somewhere around 11 or 12. And we are going to gamble with tires. Hopefully we won't be in as much traffic and the tires really won't be an issue.
You got another. You're clear. Awesome lap.
So as of now, nobody else is pitting yet. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to assume that most of the drivers are going to start hitting pit probably within the next lap or so.
You're dropping back. What's wrong? Number 2 is right behind you. Only 10 laps left.
Sorry I can't drive a little cleaner for everybody who's watching. This is a tough track to tame normally,
Car down low.
and there's just a lot of traffic out here today. Sorry, Rusty. Alright, so we're coming up on lap 9. Low fuel, that's not good. I'm going to try and stretch it, so hopefully a bunch of people pit this next time around. I'm going to try and conserve by just drafting and letting go of the throttle. Beautiful. See a bunch of the field are pitting right now, and I'm going to try and get at least one more lap in.
Number 22 has got a run on you. We need a little more speed.
I'm off the gas, back on the gas, off the gas.
Number 60 up high.
Trying to do my best Brad Keselowski impersonation right now.
Clear all around.
Blinking red, very low fuel. I'm going to stay out. Looks like somebody else is going to do the same. Seems to be a lot of smoke down on pit road.
Awesome lap.
We are now up to 12th. Seems like the only way we're going to get to the front is if we don't take any tires, because we have 11 other cars ahead of us. Maybe I could jump in front of a few of these guys getting onto pit road. Okay.
Number 21 is down low.
Alright, so this should be a 10-second pit stop. We're not taking 2 cans. We're very low on fuel as it is right now. And here we go. Make sure the grill is clean. Take another half a tank of gas. And we're off. 3, 2, 1, first place. And there's got to be a car coming up quick. There he is. Alright, let's see if we can hold him off now. Oh boy. There'll be a lot of junior fans mad at me if I spin him out. So we got to get him within the next 5 laps without hitting the wall, because he'll be gone. Okay, tires don't appear to be yellow yet, but they are going to go very quickly. And we're going to try and just follow his line for a lap or 2 to make it interesting at the end. I don't want to run away with this or get too cocky too soon. Try and conserve the tires that we have. Save a little of the car for the end.
Your left front tire's a little worn. Number 8 is down low.
Ooh, sorry about that. Got him a little loose.
Clear.
My tires are now worn. Looks like the left front is yellow.
Fuel's down to half. The 8 car is gaining on you.
Halfway on fuel doesn't really matter because we only have 2 more laps to go. Be coming up on the white flag. momentarily. Coming out of turn 4. White flag's in the air. White flag. And it looks like we're going to be able to steal a win here by just getting a gas and go. No tires. And going to turn 3. Ooh, tagging the wall at turn 4. Got my Darlington stripe. And we're going to get the win. Well done, Richard Petty. A total of 9 minutes, 32 seconds. Richard Petty first, Dale Earnhardt Jr. second, Jason Kelleher, Kevin Harvick, and we'll get some more results in a moment. Mark Martin came in 5th. Mr. Skinner came in 6th. Jimmy Spencer, Mr. Excitement, came in 7th. Michael Waltrip in 8th. And in 9th, Sterling Marlin. And 10th, Tony Raines. See the race stats. Richard Petty finished first, started 43rd. 18 laps, led 4 for 175 points with 5 bonus for a total of $113,000. Today's winner's purse was set at $110K, 0 caution flags for 0 laps, 9 lead changes. Total time of the race was 9:32. Average speed was a whopping 154, and the margin of victory was 3/4 of a second. All right, we're going to get back out of here. All right, in first place for the season is me, Richard Petty. He's ahead by 50 points and has earned $1.6 million. And let's see the awards for that particular race. Again, Richard Petty starting off in 43rd, coming up for the victory, gets all charged up for an additional $3,000. All right, our next race is going to be race 6, the Food City 500 at Bristol Motor Speedway. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Take care.